The RC10, the JRXT, the Clodbuster, the Blackfoot, the Micro RS4. What do all these vehicles have in common? They're vehicles that help define a specific classification and really redefine an area of RC. Now, the Mini T from Losi helped do this about 7 or 8 years ago. We're here with the latest vehicle based upon that chassis. This is the 1/18 scale Losi Mini Desert Truck. I know you've seen our preview of it up here on the site. We are now here to do a full-blown review of this truck. Out of the box, it features oil-filled shocks, an RX 280 motor, great-looking front and rear bumpers, a roll cage. You can even put lights on this thing. It's really cool. We're going to go ahead and we're going to tear up this lot that we have behind us and give you an in-depth review of what this truck is truly capable of. Now, I have made one change to this truck out of the box. It does come with a standard Losi 27 megahertz transmitter. I've actually decided to install my Spectrum DX3S radio. It's just like what I did with the Mini Rock Crawl review. It's all a matter of personal preference for comfort and ergonomics. I like having all my cars and trucks on one radio, and the DX3S lets me do that. Now we're testing this with the stock Losi 1100 milliamp battery that comes with the truck. I know I've seen some questions from people wondering if they can go ahead and use the battery pack out of like the Mini Slider or the Mini Late model with this truck, because it does have an extended chassis over what the Mini T has. Unfortunately, the way that this chassis is configured, it will not accept that stick type battery pack. The Mini Desert Truck works really well on the asphalt, as I expected it to. The tires have good bite, it's got good top speed, but why are you going to run a desert truck on asphalt or concrete? Let's hit the dirt. The oil-filled shocks on the Mini Desert Truck absolutely soak up any inconsistencies in the surface that you may have. This is where this truck is really at home. Much like the 10th scale larger cousin, it's just happy going over different types of terrain, throwing rooster tails, and going up and over any of a variety of different terrain. It's tough too. I'd estimate our top speed here to be about 12 to 15 miles an hour. And with the stock battery pack, you should see run times of about 8 to 10 minutes. Now, I expect a lot of people to be running this truck on asphalt, concrete, things like that right in their driveway. Out of the box, the stock tires hook up really, really well. It doesn't have an excess of chassis roll or anything like that. Now, by switching out the stock radio with the DX3S, I did also have to use a different speed controller, since the one for the Mini Desert Truck is a combination speed controller and receiver all in one unit. What I ended up using was the stock speed controller out of a Losi Mini Slider. This just really, for me, brings back memories of the first time that I hit the track with the Losi Mini T. Except for this truck is smoother, it's a little bit quicker, and it handles better. The neat thing about the Mini T and in turn the Mini Desert Truck is the fact that it's slow enough that it's easy for a beginner or a young child to go ahead and handle, but it's fast enough and you can do enough stuff to it to maintain your interest. There are guys I've seen that have made these types of vehicles up all from spare or aftermarket parts. The RX 280 motor has got a lot of pep to it for something right out of the box. If you're looking to add more speed and horsepower to the truck, what you can do is you can actually upgrade to any of Losi's 1/18 scale Acceleron brushless systems. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed with the suspension on this little truck. I hate to say it's better than I expected, but really, it's better than I expected. Rich Trujillo and the guys at Losi really did an awesome job in designing this truck. Oh, stuff. So who's the Mini Desert Truck for? Well, pretty much anybody who likes having fun with RC. It's a great truck, comes with everything that you need right out of the box. Battery pack, charger, radio, speed controller. The body even comes pre-painted for you too. If you don't have fun with the Mini Desert Truck, well, you might want to consider getting yourself a different hobby, because this truck is 100% fun right out of the box. And if you want to take that fun to a whole new level, there's a ton of aftermarket parts that you can bolt onto this truck. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.